Hello, this is Seaguard, and today I bring you the preview of my definitive Halo Wars Gold Guide on Legendary. This series differs from literally every other Halo Wars guide, tutorial, or anything else that attempts to show you how to do anything in Halo Wars, even high-level shit, because this is the Gold Guide. This isn't the normal-ass guide to completing the mission on easy or how to get iron on every mission bullshit. No. This isn't how to get silver on every mission, this isn't how to fuck around every map and hope shit happens. This is the one and only Gold Guide to Legendary. I feel I really need to say that because the amount of shit on campaign that's out there is ridiculous, you guys. I honestly can't believe that there are so many videos that are what I described earlier, basically verbatim. Utter shit, and I'm not knocking their creators. Well, except that guy that has a girl introduces videos for him. That's just not fair to most guys, bro. Also, just a disclaimer, this guide is not for beginners, and if you are a noob watching this right now, then you can continue. Just know that I provide no explanation for many of the terms I use that need to be understood to understand the video. So this has been a real labor of love for me, you guys, because I don't think anyone could play a game that's not Halo 3 for almost 2 weeks straight for at least 5 hours a day and nothing else. I'm just saying, I love this game so much, even knowing what it could have been and seeing What Happened to Halo Wars by Mr. Sandman, and knowing its flaws in his other video, What Went Wrong with Halo Wars. That said, I really did have trouble with at least a few missions because of all the control issues the game has, like not being able to ram something literally 50% of the time, and a lot of problems with sequential quo and other miscellaneous issues. But in the end, I did it. I did it for you guys, so you can get gold on all the missions easier and brag to your friends or whatever you want to do with it. Hell, put it on your job application because it really is that big of an achievement. I'm honestly not joking with that. If it took me almost 2 weeks to do, then it is definitely worth doing. So, some missions you might see that I barely scrape gold, and on most of those missions it isn't because I just barely got it, it is because that's just the way gold works on those missions. The combination of the time, combat bonus, and objective score just add up to that. I try to get as high a score as possible with the best strat for each individual mission, and dare I say I deliver. So each video is going to go like this. First of all, I'll show you a picture of the gold I get at the end of the mission. Second, I'll go through all the objectives and miscellaneous things you need to worry about and keep in mind. Then, I'll start the mission with my wonderful commentary. And last but not least, the mission will conclude and I will get gold, and it will be a great day for everyone. So look forward to seeing one of them a week until it's all done. Except maybe mission 4. I have definitely earned the right to make more than one video on it. The last thing I have to say here is that this is only a guide, however extensive. So if you're in the comments like, hey, I still can't get gold on that mission like you promised, remember that I promised no such thing. Only that I will show you and tell you how I got my gold and the strat I used to get it. That's it. This is a guide. It is meant to guide you in the mission, not do it for you. If something else happens that didn't in my guide, and it's bound to, then you must know how to react to it properly and deal with it effectively. Your mission will never go exactly as mine does. Okay, so now I want to talk about something that, even though you are probably a high-level Halo Wars player, and, if not, a serious gamer in general, and you probably already know this, but it really doesn't matter how many resources you have, guys. If you don't know how to use them, it will never be enough. I mean, that's so fucking true, you guys. You just about have to follow along in, I'm not going to say my video, this video specifically, but you have to have a really great strategy to get gold on these missions. These missions are hard to get gold at. See, the point of gold is to be the highest difficulty there is. And that requires you to be on your shit all the time. You have to know how to use your resources, you guys. You have to know how to use your units, you have to know how to use your money, you have to know the build orders for your bases, you have to know how to micro your units, you have to know all this stuff to get gold on these missions. And I'm sure some of these missions don't require that, all of those things to be known, passe, but then again, I don't know. You just have to be on your shit, you guys. You just got to. So I really thought this picture just goes really well with what I have to say here. And I hope I said it pretty well. Well, that's it for this introduction. Look forward to the Gold Guide, and I'll see you there. Oh, actually, one more thing. If you notice, I never said to hit any buttons on YouTube or anything like that. Well, accept comment, and I stand by that because I want to have meaningful discussions with all of y'all. I don't say any of these other things because I know you will like a video if you like it enough. You will subscribe if you want to, and telling you to won't change that too much. So that's why there will be none of that in most all my videos. Okay, I'm really done now. Bye.